Y'all didn't hear, nigga? Yeah, you see that run, nigga? Cause I'm coming for that ass. I'm coming for that ass. Nigga in your face, what you gonna do, bruh?
Bruce, you can't keep doing this.
I have to. No one else will.
Every drop of blood, everything you've sacrificed. The city is safer now. It's made you a target. And people will keep you in the crosshairs until you're shot out of the sky. Strength and silence aren't enough to keep you alive.
Alchema, ex-Alchema, and the other was a dog.
Shit! The hell'd he go? Whatever got in, don't let it get out.
Y'all niggas think y'all rather keep me up in there, motherfucker?
What was that?
Shit, nothing but this bow tie. What you talking about? What else was poppin', baby? Oh, come here, little nigga. Bring that ass. Got you.
Back to back, circle up!
Y'all making it easier on me. We'll be back to back. We're gonna just take you out like that.
What the hell is this?
Get your asses beat. And I love it. Chill. I ain't grab him. Upside your head. That man is on some shit, bruh.
I know you're trying to create a myth, but be careful you don't turn into a monster.
Sometimes you need a monster.
Come on! Come on! Come on!
I'm going on your ass! Fuck out of here! That nigga kicked him dead his shit. Ugh! What you talking about? That's probably how I would do it if I was bad. Nah, nigga, I'm straight over this. I ain't circling around that nigga. Come on, nigga, get it. Come on, my nigga. Deal with you. Dodge, you're weaving on your bitch ass. God damn! Damn! Ah! They did they shit with this. You know, I love me some Batman.
Didn't your mother teach you to knock? Behind you, big boy.
That's how I hit that, huh?
Payday.
Hey, I seen that ass and I was like, shit, maybe we can work something out. Bitch. All you had to say was no. Oh shit.
If you want to be intimidating, you're succeeding. Criminals are becoming afraid of you, so are the police.
It's a scare tactic, Al. Just a performance.
Damn, that's crazy. He would put on a white button down like me. I don't know. You gotta watch him.
Without a scratch.
So far,
Seems like that nigga copying my style or something. I don't know.
that doesn't belong to you.
I was wondering if we'd cross paths.
You broke the law. Here I am.
Cut the shit. The law. Don't tell me that's why you do all this.
Hey, yo, bitch,
Squeeze
I know
into
you
a
into that
suit,
kinky shit.
tie on a cape. Most people dressed up like that end up in Arkham.
Gotham needs a hero. Someone to hunt down people like you.
So that makes me, what,
real
a
nigga.
villain?
That's a real
Sounds
nigga right
fun.
there, nigga.
Gotta admit it, though.
Nah, you a
You give a
villain.
good chase.
You a bitch.
One day you might
With some
actually
pussy.
catch me.
Tonight.
That's an outfit.
Don't you know not to corner a wild animal? It's dangerous.
Then let's
Oh, you
put you
think?
in a cage.
Alright,
Bring
let's
it,
get
Bat.
Nigga, I own you like white on rice, bro. Let's get it. I'm with the shit. Let's go. Oh shit, the wheel. You know what I'm saying? Man, you don't knock this bitch, bro. Oh! She took one to the mouth! Catwoman, respect. Respect. You took one dead to the mouth.
Holy hell! You get this? Move us in, closer!
Rib shot, 'cause I don't wanna hurt you.
It's over.
I wouldn't be so sure.
Shit off me. I hit her right. Yeah! Yeah! Oh, miss. Come here. Tyler, let me talk to you. Let me talk to you.
Two of them now? Jesus! I got it!
Wait! Do not shoot!
I swear I told this nigga I ain't need no help. You thought you was gonna see me. On your ass. What's good? What's good, bro? You about to get swiping on swiping. Stole it. That quick.
Why go to all that trouble for this?
Shit!
A myth can't
Simple
be
as.
killed. You, however, are flesh and blood.
That nigga is still in my style, bruh. Oh god
Damn it! I said don't shoot!
Same thing, Gordon. Same
No!
thing, Gordon.
Wait!
Good shot. Made no sense. It just stayed on him. Get him. Let's talk about it. What's up, G? Y'all see me. Y'all see me out here. Y'all see me out here. Oh shit, I almost let her off. Look, see chat, you almost got her killed that quick. You know what I'm saying?
Guess I was wrong about you catching me. Not sure if it was for my sake or yours.
Don't struggle or you'll fall.
Oh, but that's what you crave. The struggle. I know men like you.
Oh yeah, you kinky. Get your ass up
I
here.
bet.
Did that bitch? I know she didn't just scratch me, bro.
Step out of the shadows and be Bruce Wayne tonight.
Oh, that's a much harder fight.
Don't
Bruce
let
Wayne wish he could
tombstones
do it
be
like
your
me,
family
you know what I'm
legacy.
saying?
Well then. Time to save the city.
Appreciate you, Redbeard Gaming. Shout out.
Thank you.
Shout
Thank
out
you,
for the
everyone.
follow.
A humble district attorney like my used to such a ringing endorsement. Even one who cut Gotham's crime rate in half. Now, for too long, this city has burned with corruption and greed under Mayor Hill's authority. But I promise you, a vote for Harvey Dent is a vote to finally put your foot down. And together, we can stamp
fuck
out
you,
the fire
Harvey.
and save our great city. If only Mr. Wayne, my campaign's largest backer, could have heard that applause, he would well, there he is. Fashionable and fashionably late as always. Say hi, Bruce.
Talk wet to him. Talk wet to him.
Hi, Bruce.
Well, I tee him up and he knocks him down. That's how Mr. Wayne and I do business. Thank you again, everyone, for your unwavering support.
Nigga, say hi, nigga, I make more money than you. Fuck you talking about, I'm a
Together,
Wayne.
we will change Gotham. Mr. Wayne, thank you for opening your house to us. Now, I know this is the biggest mansion in Gotham, but I don't think you got lost on your way here. Where were you? I know you prefer the brooding billionaire angle, so the sooner we make nice with the donors, the sooner everyone will leave you alone.
Just wanted to make an entrance.
Congratulations, you almost missed it. You are a pillar of this city and my campaign. I need you here, tuxedoed and shaking hands. No one came here tonight to see me.
Some champagne.
They want to see the Bruce Wayne,
Shit,
am I
bro,
right?
You made it seem like they
And
came
I
to
can
see
see
you.
him just fine from here.
This shouldn't be painful. It's not a kidney stone. It's only a little FaceTime with potential donors. Your face, specifically, with a mouth that's saying, support Harvey Dent. We're the grease, they're the wheels. And they're rolling in enough cash and votes to help make Gotham a place for families again. A little liquid courage before facing your adoring public. This'll help you too, Bruce. Once I've turned this city around as
Harvey,
mayor, you'll be a hero
off my
for
dick,
funding
bro.
my campaign.
That's what
All I
exactly
need is
what
a
I
decent
said.
slogan. I'm terrible at those. It always makes me sound like a used car salesman. Which, for the record, I have not been since before law school. No ideas? That's all right. I guess I'll just stick with elect Harvey Dent. Oh, God, that's so boring. Bruce, I meant what I said. Together, you and me, we change Gotham. A city free from crime, where children can play in the streets again.
That's what I want too, Harvey, but you know how rough it is out there. We have to shake things up to make that happen.
Well, we can start with a
Shake
few
got me
hands.
grabbed him by the throat.
Come on.
Oz?
Mr. Wayne, I'd like to introduce you to
Bob and Regina Zellerbach. Of course I know these two.
Hello, Bruce.
Regina here is the chairwoman of Wayne
hairline,
Enterprises,
bruh.
and her husband.
Voted for
He
Mayor
got the
Hill last
Vegeta
time.
hairline.
I'll admit it, Mr. Wayne. I don't know Mr. Dent from a pothole on Main Street, but I trust your family. If you believe in Dent, we believe in you. After all, whoever you support is a reflection on you.
And we trust someone like you to lead this city to greatness.
Well, thank you. But we're all here tonight because we want to make a difference. And that's what it's going to take. Every single one of us. Not just me, not just Mr. Dent. Everyone.
Right, right.
Them
course.
birds be moving, bro.
Old families like
Make a
ours should
decision.
flock together, you know, like birds.
You're preaching, dear.
No, it's true.
Well,
The Waynes and
my
Zellerbachs
bad.
are reminders of the golden age of Gotham.
This city's luster faded years ago, Mr. Dent. Look at Gotham now. Murder in the streets, corruption in City Hall. That Cape Bat freak dealing out vigilante justice like it's the wild goddamn West.
Oh, Bobby, regarding Golden Age, seems you're getting cranky in yours. There's always hope.
Forgive me for being blunt, but one man can't save this city. And it's a dangerous mentality to think so. That's how you get creeps like this Batman.
Harvey Dent is our best shot. Put him in a room with anyone for 15 minutes and that grin will win him over.
He's gonna need more than that, son.
Oh, it hasn't been 15 minutes yet, Bob. We've still got time. Don't worry, though. I am not doing this alone. And with Bruce's help, we're replacing the dangerously unsecure Arkham Asylum with a state-of-the-art mental health facility to help Gotham's most at-risk individuals. It will be dedicated to Thomas and Martha Wayne, in the hopes that their fate will never be repeated.
After all your parents did for this city, to be killed in a botched robbery in some alleyway, it was terrible. Truly terrible.
A tragedy like that at such a young age must have been crippling.
If only that deranged man had gotten the right treatment, maybe...
That's just what I was about to say.
Well, I don't like to think about maybes. And I'm sure you don't either.
Well, Harvey is the one who's been behind the project since day one. A vote for him is a vote for the memory of my parents.
You'll have it.
Thank you. Thank you both.
You big chinned ass bastard! Like that nigga face
Not
huge
saying
shit.
I doubted you, but that went better than expected.
It is a night of ringing endorsements.
Oh, well, hello. Harvey Dent, Gotham's next mayor, and eager to know you.
Vicky Vale. Not interested. And reporter for the Gotham Gazette.
This is a private fundraiser, Miss Vale. No reporters allowed.
Well, you don't mind if I stay and ask a few questions, do you, Mr. Wayne?
Well, you can ask me whatever you want at the press conference tomorrow.
Actually, I'm here for Mr. Wayne.
No, it's all right. You can stay.
Saying little player.
Bruce?
This is quite the social event, Mr. Wayne.
Oh, come on now. So formal. Call me Bruce.
Well, okay,
Bruce,
Mac
you've
Daddy.
been going around pleasing everyone tonight. But how are you doing? You should enjoy your own party before all the champagne runs out.
Well, I'm doing better now that you're here. Well, I'll tell you, if all these stuffed shirts weren't around, I'd give you the private tour.
Yeah.
Mr. Wayne,
What
you've
I'm talking about?
got something on your collar. Is that blood? Yeah. It looks like...
Oh, this? No, that's nothing. It just, cut myself shaving.
What, your butler didn't help you this time? Hey, kidding.
Do excuse me, Master Bruce, but another guest has arrived.
I'm sure they'll find the bar.
You may want to greet this one personally, sir.
Carmine Falcone? Is the Dent campaign soliciting votes from Gotham's biggest crime family?
Falcone's never been convicted of anything except being a businessman who loves this city. Excuse us, Miss Vale.
And what kind of business do you think he's in?
The one that controls enough votes to get me into City Hall.
Shout out to you.
This is the necessary evil of politics, Bruce. It's in the service of a better Gotham, for all of us.
Appreciate everybody in chat.
Look, at least hear him out before you kick him out. Falcone requested to speak with you directly.
Jesus, Harvey, inviting a known criminal to your fundraiser doesn't exactly look good for your squeaky clean
You
image.
trying to win politics?
Let me
You
worry
gonna
about
bring
that.
this man here?
A word of warning, Bruce.
Crazy shit.
Play nice.
You know, I've been in the
Play
market
nice
for a new
with some
house.
booty.
Decent walk-up, sky-high ceilings, plenty of room for my cars. I think I'll take it.
Yeah, that nigga walked up me mugging.
Though the decor offends my eyes. Oh, man, all flash, no class.
Let's talk privately, shall we?
Hey, I like this guy.
Ready to do business before we even introduce ourselves. But we'll get to that. Carmine Falcone, thank you for welcoming me into your home.
Oh, shit, the man had said these nuts. Look, everybody turned around quick. Like, what the fuck?
You're a respectable man, I hear.
Everybody looking, bruh. Everybody staring at me, bro. I couldn't even do it.
Gentlemen, perhaps we'll all be more comfortable in the parlor. Follow me.
I meant what I said. Let's go speak privately, bro. You ain't gonna just shake my hand. Everybody look at me like, oh, you fuck with that nigga?
You should know, Mr. Falcone, my analysts say we're raising triple with Mayor Hill.
I'll close the door on that nigga. Yes! I knew it was gonna happen. Nigga, he didn't come to see you. He came to see me, nigga.
You'll be fine out there, Harvey. I saw plenty of skirts to keep you busy for a few minutes.
We talk alone. Just you and me. Sorry, Harvey.
Yeah, I'll get a drink.
I got you,
something.
bro. Nah, go out
Christ.
there and mingle. This is your party, bro.
Yeah, well, that's just like Harvey, huh? Wants to make sure the rules are followed. But in my experience, there's the law, and there's doing what's right. You understand? And I'd rather see Harvey actually help this city instead of just saying he will.
Unlike most people I've met, Harvey actually has integrity. He's trying to make Gotham a better
I told
place.
you, my boy. You go outside. I got you.
So will you. Hey, we all carry this city on our broken backs. Might lighten the load if we do so together. I ain't here to chinwag about politics, Mr. Wayne. Gives me indigestion. I got enough of that as is. So, let's talk relationship. Chalk this for me. Be a pal. I can get Harvey the mayor's seat, or I can pull it out from under him.
Nigga, I'm Bruce Wayne. You came to my house, bruh.
Whatever happened to
You
be
came
a
to my
gracious
house.
host.
You came to my house.
Okay,
doing
imagine. This
and then
is
said
me.
chalk this.
And these are all my friends in Gotham. The businesses, restaurants, clubs, docks, unions, politicians. If Harvey gets elected,
All these motherfuckers going to
that's why I came here tonight to your lovely home, hoping to make a new friend. One who can help Mr. Dent see the light, if need be. Between your businesses and mine, I bet we employ half the city.
Oh, I'm everyone's friend.
Which means you're really no one's. Pick a lane before you have a head-on collision.
This nigga is really
You listen to me, kid. I know somewhere inside that tuxedo you understand this situation.
This
Money
nigga is
gets
talking
money.
hella
The
shit to
risks.
me right now. Hey, man. Oh, shit.
The alliance
bro.
is the
That
hidden
man going
costs.
crazy.
Your father knew which hands to shake.
Which
and
I
which
ain't
to
my
break.
Don't you dare talk about my father.
You're getting worked up over nothing. Hell, I knew him longer than you did. People don't say no to me.
Beat his
Not
ass,
for long.
bruh.
Master Bruce, your guests are leaving. I recommend seeing them out. You wouldn't want to be rude.
Nah, I wouldn't be
Heed your
rude, my
butler's
nigga.
advice, kid. Oh, and I'm no longer interested in buying the house. The owner's a prick. And he's gonna get what's coming to him.
He must want me to put them paws on him, bruh. Yeah. Falcone want these hands.
It's me.
That's clean.
Another brutal week in Gotham, folks. A string of home invasions rippled through the city's already crime-infested East End. Apparently, the bandits are using stolen GCPD battering rams to force their way in, with breaking and entering incidents up 40% over last year. Remember to keep those front doors locked tonight. And we have breaking news tonight. 5 criminals are in custody this evening after a break-in at City Hall. But thanks to the efforts of the Batman, the stolen items were returned.
Not all of them. Let's see what she was really after.
Allegations that Dent may have actually been involved in the break-in. Talk about dirty politics. Does Hill's campaign really think these accusations hold any water with the voters? Or will it be perceived as a desperate attempt from a flailing campaign to take down one of Gotham's most promising young politicians?
And in other news, we're now on day 3 of the factory fire that will not end. Crews have given up trying to combat the blaze at the Otisburg Processing Center, owned by Ace Chemical. Still no word on what started the fire, but whatever's burning in there has resisted everything the fire department has thrown at it. They're recommending people avoid the area and seek immediate treatment if you happen to breathe in any of that tar black smoke.
And one mobster's murder caused quite a headache for commuters this morning. The body of Falcone family capo Louis Pistachio Garmone was found hanging off the side of the 4th Street Bridge sometime just before dawn, causing traffic to back up for miles as the cops cut him down. Random stabbings are the latest headache for the riders of Gotham's overcrowded Skyrail cars to contend with. Gotham police are investigating multiple cases of riders receiving abdominal wounds from an ice pick or other pointed weapon while pressed into the tight quarters with fellow passengers. A few have died, while most have been admitted to Gotham General in critical condition. The police don't have any suspects at the time. 2 more patients have gone missing from Arkham Asylum, bringing the total number of escapees from the half-prison, half-mental hospital to 15 this year. Only 3 have been caught to date, but all the escapees highlight the rough, some would say inhumane conditions at the aging asylum. The latest, 44-year-old twin brother and sister Leon and Valerie Muldoon, should be considered dangerous if found. Authorities are asking that you do not approach and call police immediately. Mayor Hill's Gotham Beautiful Act takes effect today, making it possible for landlords to evict tenants immediately and without cause. The new law was created in order to allow Gotham City's biggest property owners greater ability to modify and improve the city's aging buildings, some of which have been occupied by families for decades. So if you come home from work tonight and find all your stuff on the street, don't worry.
This nigga just tried to press me in my
Anything
house,
you did wrong.
And if you can believe it, now you can't even trust the valets. More on this after the break.
Mayor Hill says he's tough on crime, but since his election, violence in Gotham has skyrocketed. And when he was presented with legislation that would have dismantled organized crime in the city, he vetoed it, killing Gotham's chance for a safer future.
Nearly fell off a building for this?
Another gangster running the city. We need a crime-fighting hero. With over 200 successful convictions, District Attorney Harvey Dent just might be the hero Gotham needs. But he can't save our city alone. He needs your help. He believes that together we can make a dent in Gotham's crime.
The bad computer.
But it starts with you.
No, I ain't talking about this little ass computer.
And elect a real crime fighter to Gotham's mayoral seat.
time I see come out the ground.
About dirty politics. Does Hill's
Let's
campaign
find out what was so
think these
important.
accusations hold any water with the voters? Or will it be pursued?
Encrypted.
Wayne Manor has 7 bedrooms, 2 kitchens, a library, a gymnasium, a basketball court, and a movie theater. And yet I always find you here, in a dark, damp cave.
I'll leave as soon as I finish. People with regular jobs can do their work anywhere, but for me, office.
I agree. It isn't normal work. Even worse, the best outcome is that no one ever finds out you've done it.
Yeah, well, good deeds usually go unnoticed.
Though not unappreciated. Did you find out what that, Catwoman tried to steal?
Well, in the process.
What are we looking at?
I like that name.
Try a different angle.
I got everything how to.
This is a map of the East Side shoreline. But it could mean any number of things. Money, weapons, drugs, everything flows through that port.
Boy, about to
Maybe
find
it's where
this
Mayor Hill picks up his dry cleaning.
Can't make sense of it yet. There's still plenty of files to decrypt.
And in the meantime, I saved you what I could.
Thanks, Al.
Yeah, the same couldn't be said for the bar. I had to literally pry Mrs. Zeller back away. But you'll be pleased to hear everyone has left, including Mr. Falcone. Before the game switched from billiards to
nigga out
cutthroat,
my motherfucking house. He tried to
I'd recommend leaving the
at my
fistfights
house,
to
bro.
your alter ego. Bloodstains are much harder to remove from a tuxedo.
I don't want anything to do with Falcone.
Well, he certainly showed interest in you. That's what worries me. For the record, your father despised men like Falcone, thought they ruined Gotham's stellar reputation.
Back when it still had one?
It can again, Bruce. Though people like this Catwoman aren't helping. Is she new to town?
Never seen her before. Hopefully, she's just a tourist. No, I already checked the codex.
Not much to find, apparently.
Few burglaries, break-ins. Seems to lay pretty low.
You could learn a thing or two from her. You can't step outside without it ending up in the news lately. As Bruce or Batman.
I stay out of sight when I need to.
Define need to.
Whenever Harvey calls. That guy's exhausting.
Well, after the press conference tomorrow, I'll mark your calendar as exhausted then. The media isn't good for anyone's health. I don't mean to beat a dead argument, but...
No one's gonna figure it out now. Trust me.
Miss Vale noticed your injuries, so did Mr. Dent. If they put it together with the incident at the mayor's office, it would undo all the long nights and close calls we've endured to get here. You're in the spotlight more than ever. You have to be careful.
You're right.
You're right.
Should have canceled
right.
the event.
I know how much pressure you're under. I don't mean to add to it.
It's okay. I know you're only looking out for me.
If we make a suit that fits me, we can trade places some night, though I'm not partial to heights. Old men worry, that's all.
Albert
It's our
talking about
gift
get
and
out
our
there with,
curse. One more worry for the list.
I thought I saw Oz. It's been, what, 20 years? Last time I saw him, we were in grade school.
Indeed, you two were thick as thieves. Oswald, however, took that role more literally than you.
Dishonorable discharge, illegal boxing matches, arms dealing, prison stints?
That's a criminal grand slam, if I'm using the expression correctly.
Unfortunately, you are.
Oswald claimed he only wanted to catch up, but his behavior following his family's collapse is troubling. Why he's returning now, I haven't the faintest idea.
Do you think he might know something about the break-in? This Catwoman shows up around the same time Oswald comes back to town. Might not be a coincidence.
Oswald's crimes, numerous they may be, are on a much smaller scale than robbing City Hall.
Well, he was always trouble growing up, but...
You know some.
It was the fun kind of trouble.
You both were. Even though you and young Master Cobblepot used to be close, I'd advise you to be cautious.
Master
But I know you
Cobblepot,
can't
I
abandon
just
a good
said
mystery
that.
until it's solved.
I'll be careful, Alfred.
When you see what's become of his park, I think you will.
They doing at the park. Dang, Bruce Wayne got such on steal my swag, bruh.
Where are you, Oz?
You alright over there, pimp? Hey, keep your mouth covered, bruh. We got COVID-19 out here, taking niggas out.
Great. There's the statue, but no Oz.
Shopping cart. Let's go with you, dog.
Hey.
Beat it.
Oh. It's like that. Alright. I can't go that far. Uh-oh, what's this? Oh, graffiti. Huh. What graffiti? I don't see shit. That made no apparent sense.
Well, it isn't what it used to be.
Show ain't. You did. The penguin.
Watch wallet cash. But this goes through you. Hey, you heard it, man.
You're making a mistake.
You already made one coming here. The next one kills you. End him.
Gentlemen!
Oz.
Keep walking, all right? This don't concern you, twerp!
You see, that's where you're mistaken. My old mate and I have some catching up to do. And you're ruining the moment!
Damn!
Think that'll do? Stay down! This used to be a nice place. Lowlifes like you don't belong.
Oh!
This is my park! mine! You hear that? Oh, hey, Bruce. You've got a little, yeah, good as new. Woo! That was a right little scrap, eh? Nothing kickstarts the system like a dash of adrenaline, eh?
Hey, I could have handled that myself.
You mean a knife handle in the back? Because that's what would have happened, mate. No offense.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah, it's been what? 2 decades?
And you know what? I haven't been mugged once that entire time.
That wasn't why I brought you here, mate. Right now, I am trying to recognize the little Bruce I used to run around this place with. Back when it wasn't, you know, like this. This park used to mean something. A place that was safe for kids, for families. People came from all over to visit. Oh, Mum and Dad, they put so much work in here.
Well, those were better days.
That they were, yeah. Thought we'd grow up to be kings, I did. Both of us. This city chews right through people. Mum committed to Arkham. Dad ended it himself, he did. My family's fortune, there's nothing left, Bruce.
I know. Alfred told me.
It's funny, huh? Same place that ground my family to dust gave you the good life. Used to run in the same circles we did. Hobnobbing parties, round-the-world vacations, unlimited potential.
My parents are gone too, Oz.
I know, Bruce, I know. I'm sorry for it. But I had my own funerals to attend. Good to know you haven't changed, Bruce. You still care about something more than just yourself. Although, I was surprised to see Carmine Falcone at your party last night. Made himself right at home. That oily... Oh, wish I could have punched that grin into the back of his throat.
Falcone was an uninvited guest. That's it. Never want to see his face again.
On that, we can agree in earnest. Falcone made a stack of cash and corpses a mile high, ruining families like mine. All he needs is a little push. And... it'd be a treat to watch him hit pavement. Sorry, mate. This reunion got a lot more grim than I planned. Things are gonna be on the upswing soon, though. A revolution is knocking on Gotham's door. And I'm here to let it in. Which brings me to you, Bruce. You see, you throw a rock in any direction, you break a window that Wayne Enterprises owns. As the rich and powerful go, oh, you top Gotham's list. But when my revolution starts, we're gonna smash windows and cross off names all the way down. Like I said, it's not gonna be pretty. It's gonna be beautiful.
I'm not your enemy, Oz.
That remains to be seen, don't it? I've got great affection for you, Bruce.
Nigga,
I really do.
I ain't even got no beef,
Which is
bruh.
why I'm warning you. When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side.
Nigga, I'm on my side, bruh.
Good
Fuck.
seeing you, Bruce, but I got some rocks to collect. Cheers.
That motherfucker hard. That motherfucker hard, bro.
Mr. Wayne, over here, right here.
This way.
Came out in that new thing, that new thing. You know what I'm saying?
Bruce!
I think it's really like a Lamborghini.
Good morning, everyone. Morning, Mr. Dent.
Hey, Bruce, you mind if we swap cars? I mean, mine isn't fast and the paint's rusting off, but boy, does she have charm. We didn't bring you all out here to discuss cars, honestly. Now, we're here about Arkham Asylum. Ever since it opened its doors, Arkham has been a breeding ground for the criminally insane. Its methods for rehabilitation, crude. Its security, lacking. Worse still, those who do get out, or God forbid escape, are even more dangerous than before they went in. Arkham Asylum is a cancer on Gotham. But today, with a sizable contribution from this man here, we break ground on a state-of-the-art mental health care facility. One that will improve the well-being of Gotham and its citizens for years to come. And Mr. Wayne has a few words he'd like to say. Bruce?
For those with mental health issues, there are no cuts or scrapes. Their ailments are often invisible,
you for the views
but inside,
chat.
they're suffering. You know, when I was 9 years old, my parents took me to see a movie about a hero in a mask. It was a hero who stood up to oppression and defended the people from injustice, no matter the cost. That night, my parents paid the ultimate cost defending me from a man who needed the kind of help this new facility will provide. With this facility and our next mayor, we change Gotham.
Today, on the anniversary of that fateful night, we dedicate this facility to Thomas and Martha Wayne and usher in a new era of healing for Gotham.
I'm sure you all have plenty of questions about the new hospital, so let's open it up. You first, Miss Vale.
Thank you. With the opening of this new hospital, what does this mean for Arkham Asylum? What happens to the old building?
I say we leave the asylum standing as a reminder that we can do better. This time we won't fail those who need us most. All right, who's up next? You there.
Mr. Wayne, Julia Remark of the Tribune. My sources say you welcomed alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone into your home. You even spoke with him behind closed doors.
I don't make friends with gangsters. He was an unwelcome guest. That's all. Next question, please.
Please keep your questions on topic, people. We're here about the hospital, remember?
But Mr. Wayne, this morning the Globe received evidence of an offshore bank account managed by Carmine Falcone and your father, Thomas Wayne.
What exactly are you implying?
Transactions connected to organized crime going back years and continuing to this day. The paper trail ties your family directly to the mob. Care to comment?
I don't comment on rumors. Why don't we just stick to real journalism here?
Mr. Wayne, is all your money dirty?
Is the Wayne family legacy built on lies?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
What aren't you telling us?
Does the mob sign Wayne Enterprises paychecks?
All right, this press conference is over.
Mr. Wayne!
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
What aren't you telling us?
I'm sorry about this, Bruce. I don't know where the hell it's coming from. Damage control's my territory. We'll talk later. Everyone, please, settle down. I'll be fielding your questions from here on out. Please, let's try to keep this civilized.
Bruce, I've been trying to reach you. The police are inside the manor.
What? police in my place for? Fuck, it's really good, bruh.
Hey, careful! Put it back.
I'm afraid we can't, Mr. Wayne.
Says who?
This warrant. It's not personal. I had the boys turn the lights off, keep a low profile.
I'm sorry, are you arresting me?
Not unless I'm forced to. We're only collecting evidence today.
I didn't do anything.
That's what we're here to find out.
Alfred, keep an eye on them. Make sure they only take what they have to.
Of course, sir.
The fuck?
I meant what I said about not personal. We only want files related to Wayne Enterprises. The warrant covers your places of residence, and any companies you own. Your holdings are extensive.
And what do you expect to find?
That's for our analysts back at the precinct to figure out. I can't comment. It's a valid warrant. I gotta serve it. Mayor Hill signed off on this himself. As long as he's mayor, he calls the shots.
Well, Hill has a history of making his opposition disappear.
Rumors and allegations, Mr. Wayne, that's all. But if they become fact, I'll handcuff him myself, same as any other crook. I don't know how your neck ended up on Mayor Hill's shopping block, but here we are.
Hill knows if I go down, Harvey's campaign goes down too.
That'd be a real shame. Mr. Dent's the only DA I ever trusted to make a conviction. As mayor, I think he can finally turn things around for us. For all our sakes, I pray you've got nothing to hide.
I know they ain't picture my parents, bruh. I know they ain't picture my parents, bruh. You dirty motherfuckers. It's time to snap off. Snap off, bruh. Snap off on each and every one of these motherfuckers. Man, snap off.
Bruce, stay back!
Take whatever you want.
You don't have to do this.
My nigga snap off, bruh.
Bruce.
Bruce? I didn't mean to interrupt, but...
It's not a problem, really.
Ah, Bruce. First the mayor's office, now Wayne Manor. Gotham continues its streak of break-ins.
Yeah, really going for the record, huh?
Listen, Bruce. A scandal surrounding a beloved family like yours captures the public's attention. I can help you get the right kind of attention. Through my connections at the Gazette, I have all kinds of access. I can dig up whatever you need to fight this.
I appreciate the offer, Miss Vale, but trying to say I'm the good guy here...
Instantly makes you look bad. I get it.
Hell yeah.
So let me say it for you. The Gazette received this supposed evidence like every other media outlet. And it's all hearsay. Flimsy sources. There isn't a shred of hard proof.
Still, allegations like this, they don't magically appear. Someone is going after my family. After me.
Obviously, the sender didn't identify themselves. We have no idea who it could be. I mean, no one's even done their due diligence on this yet. The press saw the fumble, they grabbed the ball and ran.
Carmine Falcone wants me to be in his pocket. He crashed Harvey's fundraiser and pretty much said, hop in.
Well, maybe he thinks putting a little fear in you will make you jump.
It won't.
By tonight, this scandal will be broadcast to every screen in Gotham. Everyone will be talking about it.
This isn't my first pass through the rumor mill. I know the damage it can do.
Then go on the record. Right here, right now, and stop it. You need to get out ahead of this. Your side is what matters, not wild speculation.
On the record, then.
Whenever you're ready.
The Wayne family has always been a cornerstone of Gotham. We have never had and never will have connections to organized crime.
That's exactly what the people of Gotham need to hear. You're gonna beat this, Bruce. The Waynes always come out on top.
I'm gonna beat
Goodbye,
it,
Miss Wayne.
alright, bro. I'm Bruce Wayne.
I hate to admit it, but everyone smells smoke. A fire is heading this way.
Batman has made plenty of enemies, but my family... We've done nothing but support Gotham, even in its darkest days.
All this on the anniversary of your parents'...
It's not a coincidence. Harvey's the district attorney. He should have told me this was coming.
Then find out why he didn't.
Alfred owns something. Alfred said, bro, watch nigga.
A warrant? What the hell's going on? Wait, does this have to do with what the reporters were talking about this morning?
You tell me.
Shh, come on, keep it down. Let's avoid making another scene, shall we? The press is already up my ass as it is. Mayor Hill authorized this?
Yeah, then the cops raid my house, taking everything related to Wayne Enterprises. Computers, hard drives, files.
Oh, son of a bitch.
You're the goddamn DA, Harvey.
I didn't know about this, I swear. Hill totally blindsided me on this one. God damn it.
Okay, I believe you, Harvey. Mayor Hill's trying to screw us both over with this move.
And he's made two enemies.
Almost hit him with, bro. You fucked me.
I just don't get it. Why would Hill stick his neck out over this? Just to tangle you up in some frivolous investigation? It just doesn't make sense. I mean, what could he possibly hope to accomplish other than a few cheap headlines?
That is exactly what I intend to find out.
Easy, Bruce. Oh, God, what a mess. Bruce, I wish I could just make this go away, but I'm not sure if I can. If I get in the way of this investigation, Hill would be able to spin it as a conflict of interest. And that wouldn't be good for either of us. It would jeopardize the entire campaign.
You should probably distance yourself from me.
What? No, I can't do that.
Well, you may have to.
Don't say that. You...
There you are.
Hey, you?
Sorry. I got a habit of being late.
No, just glad you made it.
Bitch got black eye, got knocked her ass out.
You didn't tell me you were bringing a friend to dinner.
This is Selina.
I hope I'm not interrupting anything.
Just election nonsense. I think we'd both welcome a change of topic.
I think we've met before.
You do look familiar.
Everyone knows who Bruce Wayne is.
Do they?
Pleasure to meet you, Miss...
Kyle. It's a strong grip you've got there. Don't worry. I'm not gonna fall.
Oh, right, sorry.
Selina's new to town. I've been showing her around Gotham, introducing her to people.
She throwing out them little
You're an
hands,
excellent
like,
tour
bro.
guide, Harv.
Well, if I lose the election, I guess I can drive one of those double-decker tour buses around town.
How'd you get that shiner?
Bruce?
It's okay. Money doesn't buy manners, right? I was mugged. I'm just angry I let that masked freak get away with all my stuff.
I still can't believe I let you walk home alone. I should have called you a car.
Well, that's terrible. Did they catch the guy?
Not yet. But if they don't, I will.
It's probably long gone by now, whatever that idiot took.
I hope not. These were important materials.
Ooh, sensitive?
Very. I don't know how I'm gonna explain this to my client. And things like this happen in my line of work. People tend to overreact.
So, what do you do for a living?
It's complicated. High risk, high reward.
Ah, stock market, huh?
Something like that. At least I'm not the only one who's taken a beating. That press conference? Oof.
We've got it under control.
Do you?
I'll handle it. Someone at my office has to know what's going on. Excuse me.
DA, you tell me on.
Hey, it's Harvey.
Go and tell her what it is, my nigga. Talk raw to her right now, bruh.
Nice to meet the real you.
In case you're getting any ideas, no one would believe you.
Right. This explains a lot, actually. How you can afford the fancy armor.
Let her know right there, like, hey,
Wouldn't
bro.
Harvey be surprised? Not to mention, everyone in this cafe.
What do you want with Harvey?
Don't worry about your friend. My interest in him is personal. Don't worry. I'm not gonna expose you. Yet. I'm curious about something, though. I do what I do for money, but you're Bruce Wayne. What's your excuse? I have to. But you... why take the risk?
I think you know enough already. The rest is my secret.
And here I was thinking we were starting to get somewhere. How disappointing.
Talk your shit, bruh. Like,
You have
bitch, I
something
know
that
you know
belongs to
I'm
me.
Batman.
I want it back. This is
Shit,
awkward
get
for
that,
me.
baby.
I'm used to robbing people, not the one being robbed.
It must be important. What's on the drive?
I don't know.
You don't know what you've stolen.
It's not my business to know. My clients don't know who I am, and I don't know who they are, or what they're moving.
But you
Man,
know
it would
who I
suck
am.
for them, no.
These people I'm working for, they don't screw around. If I fail to deliver that drive, it's gonna cost a lot more than money.
Well, looks like you've made your bed.
No, we've made this bed, and I'm not gonna lie in it alone. You owe me. If they don't get what they want, there will be consequences.
I don't owe you anything. As far as I'm concerned, you're on your own.
Huh. I was hoping we could work together.
Sorry. I'm a solo act.
Talk your shit. That's why I ain't got a
I don't
Robin
have
yet.
a lot of time. My employer is expecting me to drop it off.
Where?
Just give it back.
The address. Now.
No. Give me the drive.
You're just going to have to trust me.
I don't do trust. I guess I'm screwed either way.
Yeah,
My
bruh.
contact. He'll be expecting a cat, not a bat.
When are you supposed to meet him?
15 minutes ago. Better hurry.
Everything okay here?
You tell me.
I have my people working on it. We're gonna straighten everything out.
I feel better already. Sorry, but I've got to run.
So soon? Aren't you gonna stay for a drink?
Yeah, Bruce. Stay for a drink?
I'd love to, but I've got another appointment and I really don't want to be late for it.
Oh, all right then. Don't forget to change into your suit.
Alfred, I'm at the warehouse. No sign of Catwoman's contact. It's quiet.
The sound of an ambush. Stay on guard.
Damn!
This wasn't a handoff. It was a massacre.
How many?
I'd have to count the pieces.
Oh, good lord. Who could have done such a thing?
That's what I'm gonna find out.
Gordon, Eastside Docks, Warehouse 133.
Analyzing. It's a volatile chemical. Potential psychoactive nerve agent. Vile stuff.
Be very, very careful with that. Who knows what effects it may have.
Have the computer catalog the compound for further analysis.
As you wish.
Nothing left to bury. Whatever exploded did so with enough force to obliterate the person standing next to it. But the chemicals themselves were inert, non-explosive.
Well, it appears to have made a pretty big boom.
I'll see what I can piece back together. I've seen these outfits before. Same mercs that broke into City Hall. The canister exploded, sending shrapnel right through the container door.
For once, I'm glad you arrived after the heist. Your armor wouldn't have protected you against that.
Big facts. Link that. I can't link that to that, bruh? What?
Canisters were stored here. Canisters of what? White Rose. Falcone's calling card.
He's been busy as of late.
Send the drones hunting. I want to know his every move.
Good thinking, sir.
Send the drones, my boy.
That bad?
Oh my.
Face slashed. Throat torn open.
So, not natural causes then.
Skyline Club. Doesn't add up. This man's been badly burned. The damage seems to originate from inside his skull. What did this? Sensors say it's an incendiary round. Phosphorus
This nigga
residue.
stuck that in the nigga's head.
This could have superheated the contents of the canister.
Causing the aforementioned boom.
Blood, broken nails, bits of human flesh.
I can't link to the link to that, bruh.
Never seen a bullet do that. The cop shredded this merc to pieces, barehanded.
God, what would cause someone to do that?
The nerve agent could make them psychotic.
Scarecrow. And this was from the incendiary. There's someone over here I did not. Let's encounter incendiary round.
Don't think so. No proof.
Break the link. So we gonna go over here and check this dude out.
It's a cop. The force grows thinner every day.
That door. There's a door, because I already looked at it. I'll look in it. Nigga ripping doors off.
Looks like a bullet started this.
A normal bullet couldn't have caused that explosion.
Doesn't appear normal. The point of entry's melted.
Link that. Come on, my nigga. Link that.
Find a connection.
The bullet that killed the cop is the same type that blew up the canister.
I'm sure they didn't find that at a local gun store.
It appears military.
Damn, whatever. So, boom. Boom. Break that. Okay, so we got that. And we got that. Connect. What? Makes no sense. So we're gonna break this one. Hey, let me break the damn thing, bro. Link this to what? What can I link this to? I can't go to the back. Look up. What the hell is that?
Something was here when the explosion occurred.
What happened, Batman?
Someone drove off after the explosion.
Have you put it together?
Yes. Falcone leaving his rose here. This is a message. Dead cops, stolen chemicals. He's making a big move. One of his snipers hit a canister with an incendiary bullet, causing it to superheat and explode. This may have been a distraction or a way of destroying evidence. Cops moved in to stop the theft. Falcone's men gunned him down. Then things turned grim. Possibly due to the psychoactive nerve agent. A cop ripped up a merc's face with his bare hands.
Good God.
And was put
Good
down.
God.
Same sniper, same type of bullet.
Let's go.
Looks like Falcone's men got what they wanted and escaped.
Have you located the shooter?
No, but based on 2 impact trajectories, the canister and the dead cop, the shooter could only have a clear shot from there, or there, and would have contaminated himself with the phosphorus residue. Program the skimmers to pick up that signature.
Right away, sir.
What the hell?
Both targets could have been shot from here, but no phosphorus trace.
Yeah, I said that shit probably right here. Probably jumped out there.
Not a bad angle. No trace of
You know what I'm
phosphorus,
saying,
though.
Mr. Blackout? You know, it's just your boy being Bruce Wayne, you know what I'm saying? Really, Bruce Wayne being me, but you know, just out here, you know, doing my thing. Trying to figure out what the fuck done happened, my dog. Hey, you know what I'm saying? Bruce Wayne keep on wearing these white shirts like,
Clear vantage
trying to take
point.
my swag, I don't get it.
We have a winner.
I'm just saying, you ain't never seen Batman and me in the same room. So, you know, here what it is. I got a cigarette.
Killing time. This is the right spot. So where did he go?
Like, go out that window, bruh.
Trace stops here.
Then he should be nearby.
Found him.
Time to go to work. My turn.
Never there.
Don't make me add your corpse to this graveyard. Falcone, why did he do this?
I ain't telling you nothing.
Bro, you about to tell me.
You can't make me talk.
I'm Batman, nigga. Shut the fuck up with my question, bro.
I ain't telling you jack.
I'm gonna show you what Batman do, bro.
You trying to scare a confession out of me? I won't break.
Your bones will.
Punch your bedtime, bro. Yeah, he changed his voice real quick. He said,
It's true what they said about
Man
you.
said time to
You're
go
a
to
freaking
work.
animal.
Yeah, man, I'm about to beat you.
Whatever it takes to make you talk. You know you can bleed to death without ever spilling a drop. All on the inside. Tell me the plan, or I start swinging.
Nah, we gonna. What's good with you? What's good with you? I ain't want to mess up your face first. What's up?
That Catwoman was supposed to hand over a drive, had the container number we needed, but she flaked. So we had to find it ourselves. Container by container.
Someone must have heard us. Called
Bro,
the cops.
it took one
We were
hit to
told
the
no
wrist.
witnesses.
Why risk open war with the GCPD?
Some kind of chemicals. Falcone wanted them.
What are the chemicals for?
We were paid to steal them, not ask questions.
Oh, we about to break an arm in them motherfuckers.
And keep breaking until you answer.
The chemicals! There's some kind of explosive! A weapon! I don't know!
Yes,
Falcone said he'd use them soon!
Used where?
That's all I know! I swear!
Fuck y'all!
You'll never hold a gun steady again.
Oh, God.
Jesus Christ. These are cops. Get an ambulance
Get out of here,
I
bro.
think I need to call the coroner instead.
I'm out this mud.
I was wrong. Gonna need that ambulance too. The hell's going on tonight, Lieutenant?
That nigga arm is broke. Ooh. Hey, that was hard when he said he could bleed to death. Damn!
You're taking this too far, Bruce. You assume the persona of a bat, but you're not an animal. You nearly killed a man tonight.
Man,
Your
Alfred,
parents
go
didn't raise you
on
this
with
way.
that weak shit, bro. I hit him in the
Neither did
ribs,
I.
not the face.
Look, I did what you had to, but at what cost? We both know how this argument goes. Especially now, during this preposterous attack on your family. You must show the world the true nature of a Wayne.
Giving everything to the city and then being murdered for it?
My thoughts exactly. Every time you leave this cave.
They really thought I was gonna spare that man. That man.
You're a good man, Bruce. Good.
They really thought
Just
I
like
was gonna
your
spare that
parents.
man's arm, bruh. I'm
Don't
bad,
lose
man.
that.
I'm
I
breaking
don't mean
this
to be a
shit.
doddering old fool on the subject, but as a friend, the burden of advice falls on me.
Trust me, I won't lose my way.
Yeah, we don't use
It's
guns, dog.
quite understandable
We don't
to
kill
stray
either.
from the path now and again. So long as you can find your way back. You bury the person, Bruce, but you never bury the memory.
Sometimes I wish I could.
Hey,
That night, that alleyway, it
there's
made
a comic
me who
book
I am.
where
I can't
Jason
get it out of my
Todd
head.
comes
That
back
is
and
your
start killing
gift
people.
and your
As the
curse.
red, as the red
Being
hood,
Batman can
bro,
allow
when he
you to
first
turn back the
reborn.
tide of treachery that's reached this city's shores.
Batman
or
whooped
drown
that
you in
nigga
its sorrow.
ass for killing.
When you doubt your
I don't
fate,
think he'll ever kill
remember
nobody.
why you started all this. Remember that
Alfred, I know my
boy
parents
in the
did.
alley.
I won't forget.
Neither will
No, I know
I.
my parents did. Exactly, you done broke his shit.
Well,
Had to.
back into the fray again.
Had to. They tripping if I didn't. Tripping as hell if I didn't. Wait a minute.
Well, looks like that egg finally cracked. And inside, Mayor Hill was hiding more than I could have imagined.
Corruption.
This is a
Oh,
complete
shit. And it
manifest
got
of Carmine
Falcone.
Falcone's criminal organization.
What in the world was Hill doing with all this?
Hmm.
Illegal arms dealing, drug running, mob hits, money laundering?
This is an insurance policy. Hill could expose Falcone if he didn't play
Oh.
along.
That would explain why he's never made a move against him.
Sure as hell better than any bodyguard.
Hey. Hey. The animated one, he whooped Jason Todd's
This is it,
ass
Alfred.
when he had the Joker.
With this
That
proof, we
man
can
beat that nigga
finally
in a
knock out
bathroom.
his organization.
Same.
Where would we possibly begin to dismantle it?
This is a police matter.
There's only one cop we can trust to handle this evidence correctly.
Lieutenant Gordon. He could mobilize the entire police force against Falcone.
What about that reporter from the Gazette?
Vicky.
Yes, Miss Vale. She could release this evidence
about
through
to put
proper
Vic,
channels.
we about to put Vicky
I
in
suppose
danger.
it comes down to who you want to
Commissioner
help most.
Gordon gonna be acting foo-foo because I broke
Or do you
niggas'
think
arms.
you do the most good?
It's like, who can I trust the most? Oh shit! I want to go with Gordon, and I feel like if I go with Gordon, like he'll be like, "Oh, well, you broke his arm, blah blah." If I pick Vicky, that bitch is gonna get killed.
Vicky showed faith in me. She cares about the truth. She'll get the story out the way it needs to be told.
A wise decision, sir.
We're gonna get
We'll attack Falcone on two fronts tonight. Vicky through the media,
we need Gordon good.
and Batman.
By any means necessary. Whatever Falcone is planning, it ends tonight.
He's a spider, Bruce. Eyes everywhere. A dense web of goons poised to trap you. No one has ever managed to bring him down.
Man, I need a voice.
I haven't tried.
You would have went with Gordon? Y'all, you would have went with Gordon? I don't know. I feel like he would have been on some fuck shit. I feel like he would have been on some fuck shit because I broke niggas' arm. You know what I'm saying? I already put my Mac down. You missed it. I put my Mac down with Vicky.
This is big.
You know what I'm
You
saying?
drop a
If she
bomb
gets
like
some
this,
shit, Batman
there's
say-
gonna be fallout.
That not even Falcone can survive.
Why give it to me then? You don't know how much I appreciate it, but you're a Wayne. You could have given it to anyone.
I need an ally in the press.
After handing me something like this, I'd say you got one for life.
You know what I'm saying?
Falcone's
I need a
slippery,
little
but
friend.
this is enough to hang him out to dry.
Man, I appreciate
What this
the
could do
views.
for the
I've had
city,
a few views today.
my career.
We just rocking this Batman
I'm
out
just
right now.
wondering what the cost is gonna be.
It'll be worth it.
I don't know, Bruce. Falcone doesn't like
Why
bad
does
press.
man meet her up on?
If I run this
why does
story,
man
I
meet
put
her
a
up
price
there where
on
you
my
can see
head.
the view and all.
The next time my name appears in the
I ain't
media,
just bring you this, I bring some
it might be an obituary. Falcone has a way of handling reporters he doesn't like.
Publish it anonymously.
Anyone can do that. Accountability gives the media its teeth, and that's sorely lacking in Gotham these days. I always think, crime in the city, it's a hydra.
too
You cut off
complicated.
one criminal's head.
3 more appear in its
Batman
place.
home, you
I
feel
know.
me? No, man.
Unless we kill the beast once and for all.
Big facts.
Who's even
Big
capable of that? If we don't act
At
fast,
first.
that void will be filled by someone far worse. Wouldn't be the first time.
I backed Harvey's
We don't make this
campaign
about
for a
me.
reason. Fixing Gotham starts at the top.
Politics to the rescue?
For once, I think.
You know,
Doubtful.
but at first Gordon
No
was
matter
like
how
shooting
good
at that
looking he
nigga.
is. It's a good thing you gave this to me instead of the police. Could end up buried in some evidence locker and not on every screen in Gotham where it belongs.
Big shit, real
Public
shit,
attention.
real shit. Coulda
That's
gave it
what
to
brings
Gordon,
down
he
men
coulda
like
got knocked
Falcone.
off.
Not a bullet.
Though after my story runs, he might get that too. I'll be seeing you, Bruce.
Yes, you will. Look at the way he look. He said, yes, you will.
It's done.
Good. So is our hunt. The drones located Falcone downtown, a
That
place
mug so
called
sweet.
the
That mug
Skyline
so
Club.
sweet, boy. It's like a transformer.
Although you're not dressed for that kind of party.
Well, I can always change in the car.
Bro, what's about that? Don't tell me this was the Batmobile the whole time. This was the Batmobile the whole time? What? I ain't even on Gordon no more. That was the Batmobile the whole time? And this is like the very beginning. This is like they just got somewhat of a relationship. Gordon, yeah. And like I said, he already pulled the pistol out on me like twice. He saved me from getting. I did get shot, but he did.
The drone's cameras and scanning tech are fully functional.
But that was the Batmobile the whole time.
Let's find Falcone.
Like.
Good point of entry.
was so
What's the
hard.
difference between the Mafia and City Council?
I don't know.
Yes!
Aren't they the same thing?
Only one of them is organized.
This shit hit.
Ooh. You're cute.
Bro, that's hard.
Not anymore.
I'm glad I started playing this damn game. That shit was so stupid.
Where's Nikki? In lockup. Again? Christ, Kimmy. What did they pinch him for now?
Shit.
Some
This game
hit
hard
down
as
at the
fuck.
docks. Nikki?
Hold on 1 second.
No. I didn't think he was a hatchet man. You and me both. Well, does he got an alibi? Honey, I'm always
Alright, my little nigga still asleep. Where the fuck is my phone at? I've been down here with no phone this whole time. I bet you my old lady done called me. I'll get whooped.
You make your rounds? Yeah, no broken bones. Still healing from the last time, I bet. All it took was a couple of C notes this time.
That shit turned to the fucking pet
Nice and easy, my ass. I know you burned powder.
That
The whole city can smell it.
That's the hardest thing I done seen. What's good with it? What's up there?
The White Rose.
The White
Falcone's
Rose.
symbol.
A red rose after tonight.
Oh, he said the railroads of the night. That nigga is going hard for no reason.
That's the most heavily guarded door in the building.
Gotta be Falcone's hideout.
Well, it won't be as easy as ringing the doorbell.
Hey,
4 armed guards.
hey, I appreciate it.
Stealth not an option. I'll put together a plan of attack. Stand by.
Hey. Hey, man.
Couple of options for taking this guy down.
Couple of options. Seated gunman. What else? Large. I'm gonna link it to the nigga head. Is that how we wanna do that? We wanna do him like that. This nigga got a gun. Ooh, this is about to go hard, bruh. This is about to go hard. Boop. Boop. He really about to throw that at that dude? You got to be kidding me. Batman is a gun, a certified gun. He got a gun. Okay. Oh, the dude at the door.
This one might be tricky. Any ideas?
I've got it covered, Al.
You got it covered? You gonna link him with my nigga. Zip right on up. Is there more people? Is there more, this nigga over here, I bet you. I gotta get into the office. Do I push B? What else do I do? Who else? Alright, linked him. Oh! See the title woman, distraught and unprepared for action. What's this? Folding screen?
Bruce, have you formulated your plan of attack?
Oh. Let's see what happened.
I'm going in.
Very good, sir. Your turn to crash his party.
I gotta see what happened. Just like we practiced. What's good, bro? Come here! That man is hard, bro! Come here! You thought... Oh. head, but damn. Who is this big ass nigga? Get your ass up out of there.
Show
bro.
yourself! You got no goddamn right over here!
This shit was hard. And I got my bad thing on red.
Alright, Rob. The hell?
Yeah, bro. Come here. Come here. Ooh, that hurt. I know it did.
How about this one?
Bro, you're not gonna get that out your bag.
You can't sneak up on me.
EMP armed.
You think that's gonna
Yo,
work?
Falcone, you letting that ain't go. I didn't even expect it.
Get your goddamn hands off of
Stay down, Falcone. We can end this now.
You got a lot to learn, kid.
Oh, shit. What's about to happen?
Explosives armed. Fire when ready.
Ooh, that's hard. That's hard. That's hard. I should have threw it at the gun.
Spare yourself the pain, old man.
Yeah, I've been through worse. I'll get you right at the hot dog.
The chemicals.
Don't
Where
kill
are
him.
they?
What?
I found your calling card at the docks. The White Rose.
You think I wanted to lead you here? Yeah, something reeks about this whole thing. And it is a dead bat.
Still want to play games?
We're all being played here, including you. Those chemicals you're so riled up about,
Who playing
they're
me?
mine, all right?
Can't play the Batman.
But someone is trying to cut me out of the deal because I did not make that mess at the docks.
Then who did?
No, we're done. Gotham's watching now. Go ahead. Give him a show. I'll be walking free by tomorrow morning. Gotham.
Too many people walking. I was gonna whoop your ass. Too many people watching right now.
Oh, wait. Christ almighty.
Spill it, Falcone, while you still can.
It's the Waynes. They're behind all this.
What do you mean?
You wanna save this city?
I said it was the Waynes.
Well, the Waynes are the biggest gangsters in Gotham.
Thanks for the assist. Now we only have to take one of you down. Open fire!
Man, y'all thought.
Fire and smoke could reportedly be seen from street level. Tonight, the Skyline Club, a high-rise mafia hangout in downtown Gotham, was the arena for a clash between the notorious Batman and alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone, who was found
that was
dangling
tough. That man
over
went
a
through each and
50-story
every
drop.
mobsters and he
Bet
beat
Falcone
Falcone
loved that
ass.
view. Though I'd say the
Can't
crime
believe he
boss
threw this shit
getting
in his
his
arm
is
and
well
it-
overdue,
and his bag.
Falcone has slipped through the law's grasp for years. But after this dramatic
But you know what I'm saying? That's
arrest
how I would've
and
did
a
it.
stunning expose by Gazette reporter Vicky Vale, Falcone's going away for a long, long time. And speaking of newly uncovered criminal dealings, this brings me to the story everyone is talking about. The Wayne family. For generations, the big W on the Wayne Enterprises Tower was a reassuring sight. You knew that there was something pure at the heart of Gotham. That this city, for all its faults, was built by good people.
I'm still stuck on that
But with
Lamborghini
Thomas
turned
and
to a
Martha's
Lambo.
shining reputation called into question, we no longer have such assurances. And even worse, it seems the apple
my
hasn't
phone
fallen
was
far
at.
from the tree. Gotham's greatest son, Bruce Wayne, seen here in the company of gangsters, may be just as crooked as his parents.
Who got that
In
on
his defense,
film?
Wayne fired back saying,
The Wayne family has always been a
Who was
cornerstone of
snitching?
Gotham. We've never had and never will have connections to organized crime.
in a world where the Waynes, our golden family, are corrupt,
Your parents dead, but they
are
the
we
ones
left
you
with?
look for.
Who can Gothamites look up to? The supposed hero Batman? Only time will tell. Meanwhile, we'll keep digging for the truth. But the prominent feeling throughout Gotham is that the Wayne sun is ending.
Hey, don't come in all sideways, bro.
The suit, the car, this entire cave.
Master Bruce?
Everything I built! I created all of this because I didn't want any more innocent people to die! If Falcone's telling the truth about my parents, then what the hell did we do this for?
Bruce,
What have you been hiding from me?
Oh, don't beat Alfred, dog. Don't beat Alfred, dog. Is that the end of chapter 1? I think that's the end of chapter 1, y'all. Did you stick up for Harvey? You and so nobody stuck up for Harvey? Y'all suckers. That's your boy. Friday quote for Vicky. 85% did. Ooh, that's a close one. That's a close one. 48. I wonder how many people gave it to Gordon. Okay. Alright. Yeah. I probably should have gave him to Gordon. But I ain't like everybody else, you know what I'm saying? I was thinking logical. Like Gordon, they might just sweep that, tell him keep his mouth closed, but you know Gordon be like, fuck that. Let's see what else happened. 82% of players show restraint. Hell yeah, they was staring at me. That's just like when they was all staring at me at the party and motherfucking, what's his name, trying to shake my hand, bro. I'm not shaking your hand. Damn.
When your parents died, they left me as caretaker of their estate, their son, and their secrets. I would never betray them.
Let's see what's going. Oh, I'm about to go see if Kingston is.
Your parents were good people, Bruce. No matter what that thug Falcone told you.
Then swear to me there's no truth to it.
That scoop you brought me on Falcone helped me more than you could possibly know. I owe you one.
I'm sure Falcone's taken harder beatings in the past. Hopefully, this one knocks something useful out of him.
Hell of a view.
Bruce, the Wayne name is toxic. I have to do what's best for my campaign.
I ain't
What's
gonna
best
forget
for
soccer,
Gotham.
baby. I ain't got my phone on me,
have to
actually. I just was looking for
Distance myself.
I will find the truth.
that. That's how me and my old lady met.
Along with anyone who stands in my way.
Alright, y'all, give me 1 second. Let me see if my little man up. Alright, y'all. Little man still asleep. Do we do another chapter? Or do we hop on another game? I'm really think we hop on another chapter. Just for the fuck of it. What y'all think? Wait and see what everybody thinks. Or should I just play until he wake up? Downloaded. I got chapter 2 downloaded. Content downloaded. Okay, we gotta restart the main menu. I'm thinking, I think I'll give y'all another chapter. I think we got episode 2. There's five chapters, and there's another series. There's a season 2 after this. We gon' fuck it. We'll do. We got to about 4:30. We gotta leave. Yeah, we'll do another chapter. This is for y'all that was watching. For the people that's been here watching, I'll give y'all another chapter. I'm with it. I'm all the way with that.
A revolution is knocking on Gotham's door.
Y'all supporting the kids.
When this whole
I
thing
appreciate
starts,
it.
make sure you're on the right side.
Mr. Wayne, thank you for opening your house to us. Together, we will change Gotham. Harvey Dent, Gotham's next mayor, and eager to know you.
Vicky Vale.
Hey, Blackout.
Not interested. And reporter for the Gotham Gazette.
Go ahead
Carmine
and follow your boy on
Falcone?
Facebook. You know what
Is
I'm
the
saying?
Dent campaign
Yeah,
soliciting
on
votes from
Facebook.
Gotham's biggest crime family?
Everybody follow your boy on Facebook.
Your father knew which hands to shake.
Shit, I wasn't gonna shake yours, nigga. What you talking about?
Don't you know not to corner a wild animal? It's dangerous.
I punched her dead in the mouth, boy. He does not pull his punch off.
The chemicals. Where are they?
We're all being played here, including you. Christ almighty! The Waynes. Well, the Waynes are the biggest gangsters in Gotham.
I might get like half a chapter. What's going on? It's real quiet. What's up with you, Bruce?
You don't have to do this.
Only you now, Master Bruce. I thought I might find you here. The news was upsetting for both of us. But you should see this. I know you come here for solitude, Bruce. More allegations about his ties to the underworld. This isn't going away. It's all so public and messy.
Bruh, Kayla is funny.
It doesn't help anything to bottle your feelings up.
Was I supposed to say something just then?
I've been dreading this day for nearly 2 decades. I hoped it would never come.
Forget the papers. I want to hear it from you.
The truth is, they were billionaires, Bruce. You can't amass that kind of wealth without making certain moral compromises. It's just not possible. That kind of money taints you.
You kept their secrets for them.
I'm trying to help you understand.
Then try harder!
Hill greased the wheels of politics. Falcone was the muscle. Thomas legitimized the whole enterprise with his name. Your father, Hamilton Hill, and Falcone, they were partners. Nothing happened in Gotham without them knowing.
Falcone, the papers, they were telling the truth. Everyone knew about this but me.
I know it's a lot to take in. I want you to know I had my suitcases ready. I couldn't stand to be around your father anymore. But then they were killed, and you were all alone. And I just couldn't walk out the door. Everything I did, everything I've ever done, was out of love for you.
What's it up?
I hope you can forgive me.
Alfred, you my nigga.
How could I hold this against you? Oh my God, Alfred.
Thank you. I won't let you down again. This is the first time I've been back here since that night. When the police called me to collect you, I thought they'd finally arrested your father. I couldn't believe a low-life thug like Joe Chill would have the audacity to rob and kill Thomas Wayne. He was simply too well known. Too big. Yet, there it was.
If my father was that deep in crime, he would have had enemies.
Well, it's a fair assumption. You don't think? You always said it was a simple mugging. In 20 years, you've never wavered from that story.
I can recall every moment of that night in vivid detail. But maybe that's wrong.
Sometimes we block out things we don't want to face.
Maybe there was some detail I overlooked. He just wanted to protect us.
He thought he was invincible. Sadly, He was mistaken.
I always wanted to be brave, just like him.
And you are. He would be so proud to see that you took a different path.
They need to do like a flashpoint telltale, bro. That would fuck it up. Bro, that would fuck it up.
I love that movie. Saw it countless times at that theater. How long did it play there?
Only when you wanted to see it, Bruce. Your mother arranged the special screenings personally.
I never knew that.
Damn,
she was always so good to me.
Nigga, you wasn't shit. Your parents pulled that for you. What if he just stole off on Alfred? It was like, bitch!
I want him standing here, right now.
And what would the Batman do with his own parents' killer? The possibilities are frightening.
I'd only want to ask him one question. Why? My parents could have given him anything. Why would he just shoot them?
He was stabbed to death in prison. No one mourns for Joe Chill, Bruce. Where exactly does the memory end?
With my father pleading, "You don't have to do this." And the gun fires.
And after that? There are considerable gaps in that recollection.
Maybe. But do I really want to know?
Do I want to know? Yeah, nigga, I want to know. Those are dogs outside.
Bruce, stay back!
Take whatever you want!
Nothing personal, just business. They told me you had it coming.
You don't have to do this.
Tell Falcone he's making a mistake.
I mean, that's not how the story went, but you know. Bros, and they pulled the fucking. He ain't killed the kid.
Bruce, are you all right?
It wasn't a mugging. They were assassinated. And Carmine Falcone knows why.
Let's get it, bro. Let's go over there and bust heads, bro.
But getting you in to see Falcone like this, I don't have to tell you how many rules we're breaking. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm always here for you, but this could land us both in hot water. I pulled all the strings I had with the lieutenant. This better not come back to bite us. Of course, you think you're entitled to this kind of access. I blame Alfred for raising a brat. The last time you disappeared behind closed doors with Falcone, the press made us pay. at least tell me what this is about? Look, I'm all for blind support.
I'm not sure, but I think Falcone put a hit on my parents.
Wait, what? Bruce, that's terrible.
That's why I have to speak with him. I have to know for sure.
Bruce, I appreciate you opening up to me, but just try and keep it cool in there. I don't want any headlines taking away from my debate with Hill.
Dent, Mr. Wayne, welcome to the GCPD.
Thank you, Lieutenant.
Now, ordinarily, we'd never let you in to see Falcone, but it must be nice to have a DA in your pocket, Mr. Wayne. Bend the rules whenever you need it.
I realize this is irregular, Lieutenant. I wouldn't ask if there was another way.
I'm vouching for him, Gordon. Trust me, he's one of the good guys.
A good guy who always gets what they want. Now, in my book, there's no such thing.
Nice job bringing in Falcone. Yeah, that son of a bitch better not get off again.
He's not getting off the hook, Renee. Not this time.
Mr. Wayne, Sergeant Renee Montoya. I just wanted to say, some of us police support you, despite what the media is saying.
Thanks, Sergeant.
We're keeping Falcone in the infirmary. He's lucky he didn't get roughed up more. I could tell Batman wanted to kill him, but he held back. He cares about doing the right thing.
Yeah, we care about doing the right thing, bruh. Duh.
Whoever he is behind the mask, Batman's a hero to me.
Yeah, it's great to know he's out there watching over the city.
Hell yeah, he watching over the city. Based on
All right, Falcone's inside. Just say what you gotta say. We'll be out here.
Let's get it. Nigga finger twitching.
The hell? Bruce Wayne? You must have some clout. My own wife can't get in to see me.
You must have
Good thing
some
I'll be
clout,
out of here in
man.
a week. Just like every other time they tried to put me away.
You know you're going to die in jail.
I'll get witness protection in Tahiti, kid. I'm dying on the beach. Talk like that. You remind me of your father. Yeah, that's right. Tommy and I were close. More than friends. More like cousins.
Until you sent Joe Chill to kill him.
Ah, so that's what this is really about, eh? The pup digging up a 20-year-old killer.
2 killings, and they were never forgotten.
You and me, we're practically family. I thought you'd have figured that out by now. Hey, I tried to get through to you at Dent's party. Maybe I should have spelled it out.
Watch it, Falcone. I still see some unbroken bones.
Tough guy, eh? I bet you came to kick some answers out of me, huh? Your father, Hill, and me, we ran this city. Still do. God damn this pain. Can't think through it. Morphine's on the side there. Be a good boy and help Uncle Carmine out, huh?
I give you hydrogen peroxide. Keep fucking with me, bro. You killed my parents. I'll ease the pain. I'm trying to get information.
40 years I keep my veins clean of any of that gunk. But you never forget the tender kiss. It'd be so easy to give me the whole vial, wouldn't it? Enough there to put an old dog down forever. Of course, you'd never know the whole story. How much of your parents do you have in you? What kind of son did Thomas Wayne make?
I'm not a murderer.
No, you're not. That's why you were kept in the dark. Much better, kid. Thank you. Gesture like that reminds me of your mother. Your father may have been the doctor, but Martha, she had the human touch. Think you got more of her in you, tell the truth.
Don't you dare talk about my mother.
Like, nigga,
Hey,
you
why
told my
not,
mom I got
kid?
some touch.
I got nothing but good things to say about her. She was the only one that ever had a hold on your father.
Until you hired an assassin to kill them both.
What, you really think I hired Chill? Sure. I worked with Joe Chill from time to time. Put a button on someone, he'd take him out. But I never ordered that hit on your parents.
So who did?
Who did?
You can't trust anyone in Gotham. Least of all those you call friend. Your parents learned that the hard.
What?
They're waiting for you in hell!
What just happened?
The bastard had to die!
Hands in the air! Stand down! Get a doctor! Secure this floor! No one gets in or out! Go! Go!
What? That mess is my homie. What the fuck?
We are in deep shit. I bought us some time, but not much. Word's gonna get out, sooner or later.
Fucking fake as fuck.
Why would she do something like this? We had Gotham's biggest crime lord in our grasp. This close. We were this close.
I don't know. I hardly recognized her when she burst in. She was so different from the woman we met in the hall.
It's a disgrace. Another officer gone rogue.
It just doesn't make any sense.
Nah, you see them shoot this
She
man
never do
dead and
anything to
shit.
hurt the department.
Falcone's case meant justice for 1,000 unnamed victims. And now it is a PR disaster. How can I run against corruption when our own cops are redecorating the precinct with their prisoners' brains? Listen, we gotta get out in front of this. We gotta spin it as best we can. Issue a statement saying that we have the shooter in custody. Details are still coming in and that we're investigating. The usual.
Slow down, Harvey. We need the facts first.
The simple fact is she walked in and shot him.
Then we need the complex facts, like how and why.
Lieutenant, Mr. District Attorney, Falcone's lawyers are here.
Hell yeah!
I can
it's
delay
tight.
them
They
for a
gonna try to
little
say you
while,
set them up.
but we still need answers.
Tell me if she says anything. I have to know why she did this.
Alfred, Falcone's been murdered.
Good God.
I'm looking into it, but I'll need access to the back computer for anything I find.
Connection secured.
Alfred, I'm gonna try and confirm some suspicions
They're
of
gonna
mine.
do it through his phone. I like that. It's dope. A neck, man.
Fresh injection site. That doesn't look like blood.
Scarecrow. Scarecrow got something to do with this.
Her veins, still visible beneath her skin. Alfred, I think I found the substance. Analyze and forward me the result.
Of course. I'll be in touch as soon as I have the results.
Where am I? Mr. Wayne? What's going on? Oh, but I got this awful feeling something terrible happened. Everything is such a blur.
It's not good, Sergeant. You shot Falcone.
I did what? No. God, it's true.
I believe you were drugged, Sergeant.
It's true.
It would explain
it's
a lot. Listen, you have to believe me. I talked big about hurting thugs like Falcone, but I would never betray the lieutenant.
I mean, I feel like it still would have went this way if I
so
was Gordon Byrne.
Foggy.
I don't know.
I remember a sharp pain.
There's an injection site on your neck.
Then I just felt light, like I could do whatever I wanted. No guilt, no consequence.
So
there
you
was a
feel like
voice
shooting.
in my ear insisting Falcone was gonna get off. And all I knew was that I had to stop that. I had to, no matter what. The reasons why I should've, they were a million miles away.
Did you see a face? Could you ID a suspect?
I
Give me
don't think so.
You must remember some detail. Try.
I remember a hand on my arm, guiding me like a parent with a
Is it
child.
gonna be the Joker?
The voice, it was saying something about revolution.
Oh.
Cobblepot said something similar.
Oh.
I'm so sorry, Lieutenant. I've let you down.
We stalled Falcone's lawyers for now, but they'll be back. So how is she? Did she tell you anything?
Yeah, hey, don't worry about that now.
I found evidence that she was drugged. A fresh injection site on her neck.
I was out of my mind, Lieutenant. Please believe me.
Hey, I do. Of course I do.
I popped the Molly now.
Get forensics in here. Now!
She remembers a voice saying something about revolution.
That's not much to go on.
Now, if you're bringing forensics in, let's get Bruce out.
Alfred, I gotta get back to the manor. I've got a lead on whoever's behind this.
Bruce!
I ain't got time.
What are you doing
baby.
here? My friends in the GCPD have been telling stories.
I'm sorry, Vicky. I don't have time.
Yeah, stop.
Don't brush me off.
Stop you.
Word is there were shots fired near where Falcone was being held. Know anything about that?
Nigga.
I mean, you must have been back there when it happened.
Where did you get that?
So it's true?
No, I didn't say that.
Listen, I owe you for those files on Falcone. I got a lot of credit at the Gazette for that story. Whatever's going on here, you can't afford to be associated with it. Let me help you. I can keep your name out of whatever we print, but you need to give me something I can use.
Yourself, baby girl.
Who fired
Help
the shots? A
yourself.
cop? I can tell by the way you're brushing me off that something happened. Just give
I'm
me
sorry,
something to
I
run
ain't got
with.
time for this, shawty. I'll keep moving.
Please, get out of my way, Vicky. I'm in a hurry.
Huh.
Ooh, he didn't say it like that.
Well, maybe you have more to do with this than I thought.
He didn't say it like that, but he kept it 100. About 30 more minutes. 30 more minutes, we get Hendricks, and we go to soccer.
Either Cobblepot drugged Montoya himself or someone else is using his revolutionary rhetoric. Either way, I need to find him. Let's put our drones in the air and start a search. I'll run a trace on his cell. In the meantime, we have to find out what we can do about this drug.
The computer's been analyzing the chemicals from Montoya's bloodstream.
Throw that up on the monitor. The residue I scan on Montoya is similar to the nerve agent I found at the docks. Let's see what we got.
Shout out to Miss Spitter.
It's ironic that
30th
Falcone
follow. I
died at the hands
appreciate
of
it.
someone drugged with his chemicals. Who'd have guessed that's how he'd meet his maker? Prone in his sickbed, surrounded by police who were ordered to protect him.
Murder at the hands of Montoya.
That's not justice. Whoever did this was judge, jury, and executioner.
Executioner.
No
Tell him,
one should
Alfred.
act as all three. I hope he told you something before he was killed.
I won't find out the whole truth.
What did you learn from him?
Practically family, he said.
Family? Funny, I don't recall any Sunday dinners with the mob.
It wasn't Falcone who called the hit.
Yes, well, I suppose that makes sense. Your father, Hill, and Falcone would have balanced each other out.
Computers pinpointed reference points on the two compounds.
Oh shit, I get
The men at the docks were doused with the base chemicals. The reaction was messy. They were out of control.
Yeah, they're out of control. I agree, because he ripped that nigga's throat off.
This refined drug is like a weapon. It only took a small injection to strip Montoya of her moral filters
What we talking about? We talking
and make her act on her base impulses. Both compounds seem stable, but they're quick to fall apart.
Oh, my game
Whoever
category.
processed it knew what they were doing.
Category. Yeah,
What could the creators of such a drug possibly have in mind? Fighting your wars is one thing, but drugging others to fight them for you?
Considering the amount they stole from Falcone, they could build a small army of remorseless assassins.
The thought is chilling. Your drones are in position to triangulate Cobblepot's location.
Where could he be? Yeah, I'll get on that in a second. Which I won't be on for much longer anyways. What I gotta do with it? Oh, my nigga. Oh. What's it supposed to look like? Is it supposed to... Uh-oh. How do I upgrade my games category? Matter of fact, how do I do that? Okay, my game category. Is that in my about? That drone moving. What's the only slow thing about the game is that you gotta do stuff like this. Damn, where can he be? In the bag? What the fuck? Where's the green thing at? Cause I know. Found you. Oh yeah, well, yeah, I think on my Xbox it ain't let me do that. Which I could hit it. Oh, got him. See what it do. What we gonna have to do? Oh, so that nigga was just where I thought he was, right? The Skyline Club.
The Skyline Club? Jesus, didn't even
What
wait
the
for
mercenaries
Falcone's
had
body
on
to
him.
get cold, did you, Oz?
Going to speak with him, Bruce?
Bruce Wayne already tried talking with Cobblepot. It's time he met the Batman.
You know what time it is. You know what time it is.
Come on, I know there's gotta be more.
That nigga cold.
The man probably had millions in his sock drawer alone.
If Falcone finds out I helped you, he'll kill me.
Your boss won't be doing much of anything. Ever again.
Who's that big blue guy? You see that nigga? That nigga ripped his shit. Oh, bruh. Why'd you have to be by yourself?
You lot, come check out this office.
Y'all niggas didn't hear that? That nigga cold.
Where is it?
I don't know. Please, Mr. Cobblepot.
Name's Frank. You can help me.
Let him go.
Batman! It's about time. You kill a crime boss, you'd expect a word of thanks from Gotham's #1 vigilante. Oh, don't worry, I'll pass your gratitude on to those who made it happen.
I said let him go.
You hear that, Roland? That sounded like an order. Now, have a little respect for the Bat.
What did he say?
Think he underestimates you. Is this about Falcone? We all saw how you felt about Falcone. Pounded him into a pulp on live TV.
So this
if
is
you were
supposed to be
truly
the
the defender
Penguin,
of this
but,
city,
like,
you'd have finished the
this
job
nigga
yourself.
tall.
Admit it, Falcone deserved to die. Vermin like Falcone, they deserve to be stomped out. Believe me, I know.
You don't decide who lives. That's not justice.
But it's bloody well satisfying, isn't it? As a show of good faith, I'm gonna let this one go. How's about we talk this through? We helped you with Falcone. Now, if we could just cut out the rest of the rot, like Wayne and Hill, ordinary folks might be able to breathe.
Oswald Cobblepot. What is it about this place that attracts criminal scum like you?
Yo,
Gotta
talk that
admit,
shit.
You've got flair.
Talk that shit.
Here's the thing. I actually admire you, Batman. We both want the same kinds of things. Me and my people, we've got big plans for Gotham.
Nah, we don't want the same shit, bro.
What do you want with her?
That nigga ain't even spoken.
We had a deal. She didn't make good
They
on
ain't
it.
even talking. What the fuck?
So sorry this didn't work out, mate. I'd stay to watch. I would, but I still got a Catwoman problem to deal with. Or, what's her name again?
Selina.
Yes! Oh, beautiful name.
Oh, shit. Bro, I know I'm not about to beat this 7. Fuck your leg, nigga! Fuck your ribs, nigga! Fuck you! Oh, goddamn. Okay, maybe I didn't come equipped. Let's get it, my nigga. Let's hold hands. Let's go. Wait, what's really good? Really? Alright, alright, my nigga. Damn! You just got Debo, my nigga! My nigga just got Debo! God damn, that nigga just got Debo. Look like red.
Track down Selina Kyle.
I'll find her right away.
Hell. So now that nigga said, Shoryuken! Man got knocked the fuck out. What's up, baby? Hey. Alright, we bet. You know the baby call.
Appears to be hitting some potholes on his path
Is that Bruce Wayne?
You really think he'd show
Yes,
up here?
Bruce mother and Wayne, bro. I am that nigga.
Did you hear?
I can't believe that nigga just got Debo punched.
You lost? Because I don't have time for tourists. Looks like you walked into the wrong bar.
Yeah, I'm looking for a woman.
You wouldn't be the first.
Selena Kyle, I'm told she practically lives
You
here.
won't play. You won't play. Games.
Selena, huh? You don't strike me as her type.
You'd be surprised.
Hey, don't I know you? It is you. Knew it. Cops take all your fancy clothes? Are you trying to lay low? Of course, you're not really the low-lying type.
Buy you a drink?
How about a few? It ain't like you're short on cash.
Leave him
Oh, you
alone,
an
Frank.
asshole.
Man's just trying to have a quiet drink.
He didn't seem to mind the company, but whatever.
Nah, you try to be a little smart ass. Now I was gonna give you something.
Selena, I need to tell you something important.
Better be an apology. You were supposed to take care of our mutual problem. Instead, you just pissed him off.
That's why I'm here.
Bruh.
You're in danger.
I've had rats on my tail all day.
The man who hired you, his name is Oswald Cobblepot.
Never heard of him.
He goes by
Well,
Penguin.
you about
Penguin?
To yeah.
Shit. Ugh, you've got to be kidding me. You should have just killed me on that rooftop. I'm dead anyway. When you screw someone over, you really screw them. The Penguin.
Penguin can't take on both of us, and I'm not going anywhere. Clearly you know something about him.
I only know him by reputation. I'm surprised you never heard of him. He's a big deal across the pond. He's more dangerous than you think.
I grew up with Oz. He's the first real friend I ever had.
I'm not surprised. Questionable morals and a penchant for theatrics. You two have a lot in common. The question is, why Gotham? Why now? It's not like he's hurting for crime syndicates abroad.
He thinks he's changing the world for the better, no matter the cost.
Well, he's no Joan of Arc, that's for sure. Well, I'm not sticking around here to find out.
Oswald, Penguin is about to unleash God knows what on the city. You can't just leave.
A good reason not to be here when he does. You want to stay? That's your choice.
If Penguin is everything you say, there's no tree high enough for you to climb. He will find you.
So what are you
use a cat
suggesting?
reference on your ass.
The bat helps the cat.
And the cat helps the bat.
Bruce.
Big shit.
Sweetie. The gallant knight thing. It really is adorable. But what would Harvey think? The two of us, working together. After all, I'm not really an all work and no play kind of girl. Harvey knows that.
I'm sorry, why are we talking about Harvey?
He's your friend, isn't he? Just seeing how much of a conscience you really have. You and I...
Nigga, we are not... I'm here to save yo... Oh, God.
Please, don't wreck my bar.
Tried to tell your ass.
Well, Bruce, you were right.
Selena Kyle, Penguin says hello. Beat it. We're here for her. If you care about your own skin, you'll get the hell out.
Knock that nigga out! Talking shit. Fuck you, nigga! I'm Bruce Wayne, nigga, right? Don't break it. Don't break it, right? Damn! Bro, I would've stayed bed. I just stayed bed, bro. Ah, y'all really want to do this? No, he ain't. Ooh! Get out of here. You really want to do this? Nigga gotta make massive up. Oh. I wanted that. I didn't want
Not
you
done
going
yet.
over there. I just want to bang. That nigga got back up! Bro, I just banged your head, bro.
Come on!
These niggas, they really about to go in on this nigga.
I think they want more.
Then let's give it to him.
Bruh, stop getting up! Stop! Stop! Just stop getting up! Oh, you gave the nigga stabs, nigga. You fucked yourself. Oh my god. Oh my god. Who is he gonna throw one at? Who is he gonna throw one at? I know he gonna throw one at somebody. These niggas out here just blow.
You fight pretty good. For such a pretty boy. Come on, this way.
That nigga.
Quick, check the alleyway!
I was trying to do that, but it wasn't. It's not letting me on the Xbox.
Negative.
This is
Let's
my
check
game
the other
category.
side.
Got something on there when I'm on the on my PC. Right now, it ain't even. It ain't even doing it.
Yeah, we're alone.
Ooh, is we alone? Oh shit. Oh shit. Hey, back up. Don't touch me like that. Man, kiss her. She wants you.
Let's get out of here.
Ooh.
I'll take the rooftops. You take the alley.
Put it on you, bro.
Wait. When will I see you again?
When you least expect it. You shouldn't trust me, you know.
Yeah, I didn't say I never said I trusted you, baby. Never said that.
Alfred, I'm uploading the contents of a smartphone to the back computer. Check to see if there's anything on the phone we can use.
Let me go and do that.
Processing it now. Is everything all right? There are quite a few police cars convening on your location.
It's fine. Has the back computer found anything yet?
Bruce, there are a number of messages
There we
here.
go.
All from Mayor Hill.
Mayor Hill?
The last voicemail is his. Listen to this.
Boom, there we
I gave
go.
you everything I have on Wayne. I've held up my end of the bargain.
I
expect
fixed
you
it.
to do
I
the same.
fixed it.
This is very shady indeed.
13 more minutes.
Whatever they're talking about, it doesn't sound good.
I should have guessed. Hill's working with Penguin. If Hill's talking to Penguin, he must know something. It's time I paid him a visit.
I agree.
Bro, this
The mayor
motherfucker
must
turned to the
have
this
answers,
motherfucker turned to the Batmobile
may
again.
offer a
I
word of
might.
advice. People look up to Batman after
Yeah,
how you handled
yeah. I
Falcone.
did that. I did that.
Terrorizing the mayor could
I
damage
appreciate
that
it because
goodwill.
I was like, I was like, what the
Batman's
hell?
methods
I'll
would
do that.
certainly get him talking immediately. Bruce would have to depend on his guile to loosen Hill's lips.
Man, I'm going. You know I'm going as Batman.
Going as Batman is the sure bet.
Y'all niggas really think I was about to go as Bruce Wayne? y'all niggas putting dirt on my name right now. I ain't even got time for it. She ain't got no head. come on, I gotta go soon.
Batman
Let's do a
has
little
the
bit,
public trust after
little
taking
bit
down
more.
Falcone. Try not to throw it away by going overboard on Hill. Battering the mayor is not a good option.
I got it, Alfred.
The city will thank me later if Hill tells me Penguin's plans.
This nigga just gonna walk in just like that, and then just gonna walk
you
in just
incompetent.
like that.
Dent's up in the polls. I need to crucify him in the debate or we can kiss re-election and your job goodbye. You'd better be back here in the next 15 minutes or I'm cutting your pay. Who's there? Deborah? Deborah? Was that you?
It's time we finally met.
Ah!
Damn! Damn!
What are you doing
nigga, the Ghost of Christmas Past.
You know who Penguin is.
So I've heard of him. So what? I've got nothing to do with that lowlife.
You're leaving out a few details.
I gave you everything I have on Wayne. I've held up my end of the bargain, and I expect you to do the same. Wayne, there's the real problem. He's the one you should be after. Every fiber of his being built on lies. His status, his fortune.
What does Penguin want with Bruce Wayne?
The atrocities that occurred at the hands of his father. He only wants to expose the Waynes for the criminals that they are. Security! Pick up, goddammit!
Batman, bro.
Security! Don't kill me! I've done nothing wrong!
Why come to you?
Because I knew about Arkham Asylum, and what was done to those poor people.
Talking, my nigga.
Penguin wants revenge for what happened to his mother. Thomas Wayne sent her to Arkham, along with who knows how many other innocents.
Okay.
Nothing was wrong with any of them.
Why would Thomas Wayne lock up innocent people?
Anyone that stood in Thomas's way got knocked down, one way or the other. Whatever happened in the past, it's nothing compared to what's happening now.
I gotta find out all.
Penguin isn't the only child of Arkham. There are others whose families were destroyed by Wayne. They'll make Gotham pay for his sins. No. Please. Don't.
You deserve whatever's coming for you.
If I hadn't given Penguin what he wanted, he would have struck at the debate tonight. I didn't just do this for myself. I'm trying to protect Gotham. Finally. About damn time.
It's Batman! Shoot him! Come on, get the mayor out of here!
I heard everything, Master Bruce. What he said about your father, it must be difficult to process.
I need to know what went on in Arkham Asylum.
Indeed. I'm just as frustrated as you are.
Hill seems to think he's safe, but Penguin's still out there.
Okay.
I wonder what else is on here.
As per your request, Lieutenant Gordon has tripled security at the debate.
Thanks, Alfred.
But Gordon heard about Batman's surprise visit to the mayor. He was far from happy.
Thanks for the heads up.
It's a plan of the old Monarch Theater.
The auditorium where the debate's being held.
There's more
I hacked into the image feeds from the security cameras at the auditorium.
Just to be safe.
Just to be safe.
Just to be safe.
Hills, details about your father. They must have been quite upsetting. I can't imagine how you must feel.
None of that matters now. The only thing that does is stopping Oz.
The city needs you now more than ever.
The city need...
I'll leave you to it then.
Gotham District
All right,
Attorney
y'all.
Harvey Dent appears to be hitting some pot.
I think that might be a good spot to stop at. Gotta go to soccer practice. Gotta be there in 30 minutes. I think that's a. I was supposed to stream only for 1 hour and 30 minutes. We got 2 hours 45 minutes. Now I'm gonna take that. Well, out of everybody that came through and viewed, I appreciate it. Later on tonight, hopefully I don't fall asleep, God willing. I'm up. We're gonna be on that apex. We're gonna be pushing towards that diamond. We gotta get out of plat. I think I'm in plat 3 or 2. We're gonna push towards that diamond. We got about 14 days left. After that 14 days, we'll see. Will your boy be in Diamond 2? Will I be in Diamond 3? Or will I still be in Diamond 4? Find out next time on Dragon Balls. I'm just kidding. I'll see y'all later. And hopefully I'm on later on tonight.